I can do a pretty good Pikachu impression. Yeah. Pikachu! Like that kind of cutesy kind of voice. I first started off with like, you know, with art and everything. It was just, you know, drawing in a sketchbook because I'm like 12 years old. And I was like, whoa, anime's a thing. Oh, that's so cool. But as I got older and my dad started to see that I really had like a passion for art and everything, he got me my iPad and I really started doing a lot of like digital art and stuff like that. Mostly with illustration, I like to do character design. I find so much enjoyment in just expressing people's personalities based on just solely what they look like. I was just like, this is really fun to make characters and make stories out of them and voice them and stuff like that. I didn't really think I could do that as a profession until I started really getting into D&D. So like during 2020, my friend Salem invited me to a like, you know, tabletop roleplay kind of thing with two of their friends. The moment that made me think of like, oh shit, I could do this. Like I could make a career out of this was when my character Riley had a particular very emotionally charged moment. And I really went into it and I was like actually crying on my side of the Discord call. And our friend Sean in the campaign was like, hey, can we pause for a second? we need to pause. That hurt me actually. We need to stop, take a break. And I was just like, whoa, I didn't realize I had that kind of effect on people. That's crazy.
I have never had a player so intense and in character as Mikey. It's really refreshing to see Mikey in that like capacity because like I know that Mikey is incredibly animated, but when D&D comes around, I get really excited.
People don't really think about voice actors a lot. Like you hear a lot of a lot of talented voice actors like Tom Kenny or something like that. And then you hear that like voice actors are getting underpaid, they're overworked. And it's just like, these are the people that kind of bring these characters to life. And sometimes one of the things that brings down a show so exponentially is bad voice acting. No matter how beautifully animated it is, if like the characters just sound like they don't want to be there, you get taken out of it. For me, acting is less about pretending in a way and more of just like genuine honesty framed in a different way. When I'm acting, I'm not acting. I'm like legitimately feeling these emotions. I'm literally like, I'm digging deep in myself and doing like this character. The impact that has just on a character and on a performance is just so powerful. Just being able to use what my own feelings are and stuff, it makes the performance more fun because even with, you know, just something like D&D with my friends, just seeing the reactions on their face as I'm giving this performance or hearing their reaction to it is just so much fun, you know? Some of the other voices are like your typical 12-year-old boy protagonist where it's just kind of like my name is Adam and I like to skateboard and all that kind of stuff.